Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Journal series. We're starting off just at the good old Lapis Lakeside, and oh, would you look at that? We have a rank up. What do you know? I think it's a Master 2? Yes, it is. Alrighty, well, my voice is doing a lot better today. I can actually talk. It's still not perfect, but it's good enough that it's good enough that I can actually make a video and actually talk for the video and not feel like someone's stabbing my throat. So that's why you're getting a video today without it being completely silent. So. I wanted to talk a little bit about what my plans are and why I swapped things around. Now, we have the Dream Shard event coming up next week. And I was originally just looking at this like, I can use this event to just get a lot of Dream Shards, maybe earn my Dream Shard Magnet Pokemon. But realistically, I got to thinking about it, and I realized, a 1.25 times skill trigger boost is a pretty good boost because A, it makes your healer more reliable, and B, if you're running a skill specialist, which I intend to run my Espeon quite a bit now that it's level 7, main skill level 7, then that's going to be pretty powerful. That's going to be very powerful. So, I was like, I wonder if I could reach Master 20 at top with that, especially since top's an island that I haven't really... I've got the island boost at it. I've got it maxed, so I really want to do that. Now, I don't have easy travel tickets, though, available to me. I used all of them for the last event, and I don't have that many diamonds, because I spent a lot of diamonds on the last event. So, like, and if I wanted to use more easy travel tickets, I'd have to probably spend real-life money if I'm going to do that, which I'd rather not do that. So, I was trying to think of a way to get it and ingredient prep for at least 2 of the 3 meal types, and still succeed in my goal of reaching Master 20 at top. Which I found to be very, very difficult. Because I've got really good dessert coverage with the apples for my Gigachu, because my Gigachu is basically mandatory for any sort of Master 20 run. If I'm not running it, I'm probably making a mistake, because it is just that powerful. Additionally, at top specifically, I probably also want the Typhlosion, my Berry Fighting S Typhlosion. I wish it was a few levels higher, because that would make this whole process just ever so slightly easier. But with the 1.25 times skill boost, I basically have to have the Espeon. So then, and healer is a must. Healer, yeah. So really, I only have like 1 free slot. And this is what I came up with for desserts. If I prep enough ginger and enough corn, then I can clear 2 crafts of Tea Time Corn Scones per day and 1 craft of Ember Ginger Tea a day, which is enough to barely scrape by with Master 20 at top. With a good camp ticket, which I do have. And that's... I didn't do this for my Lapis Lakeside Go Master 20 run. I didn't put any number here. I usually like to put a number here, just to make a lowball estimate so that I'm, like, in the clear. Last time I had this set to 0, and I actually came really close to not getting it at Lapis. So, I don't want to be doing that again. I gave myself a little bit of clearance there. I also made my sleep session a little bit longer because I find that to be a bit more realistic to my situation, which also made it a bit more difficult, which is why I think I struggled with Lapis a little bit and almost didn't make it. But then, I told you I wanted to cover 2 of the 3 meals. Well, that's really difficult to do with only 700 bag space. But I figured out with salads. Now, it doesn't quite say that I reach Master 20. I don't quite do it. But I can reliably make green grass salad, which for me right now is level 49. Hopefully, I can get enough Typhlosion candies that throughout the week this guy can level up again, maybe. Right now it's actually level 52, not 53. I had it set wrong. I also found out that if I can put my Luxray in here, the helping bonus on the Luxray makes it reasonable, even though the Espeon technically has more strength, raw strength. But I would need the extra oil and tomatoes that the Luxray provides, so... That's why I picked that instead. The Entei. I figured it was a great time for Entei. 1.25 times skill trigger rate, and my Entei's max level main skill going to top, boosted by another Typhlosion. I could theoretically put in like Quilava, but my Quilava is not high enough level for that to really make a difference, and I don't have a good enough Ninetales for this purpose. So that's why we're looking at what we're looking at here. But yeah, salads. And I needed the potato stockpile to make that green grass salad. So that's why the team that we're looking at this week is a Beware for Corn, a Dragonite for Corn, Kangaskhan for Ginger, Raichu for Ginger, and a little bit of extra strength because, you know, you can never go wrong with Berry Specialist. And then more corn from the Gardevoir. Now, as far as potatoes go, since salads are like my backup option, and I probably won't hit Master 20 anyways. Now, I theoretically can, if this meal was like 6 levels higher, which it will level, or 7 levels higher, which it will level up over the course of the week. So, it will reach beyond this level 56. So will it average to level 56? I don't know. It all just kind of depends on when we get crits, if we get crits. It's going to be a lot more of a gamble to hit Master 20 with that green grass salad. Additionally, if my check time gets closer to 0, that also helps a decent amount. So, it's possible. Do I think it's likely that I get it if I get salads? Probably not, but I'm still going to try. And I'm prepping for the extra coverage. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I went into it knowing that it wasn't a perfect plan. And as long as we get the desserts covered, then we at least have a 1 in 3 shot that we land a meal type that guarantees us it. And if we get curries, then let's see. Do we have enough diamonds right now? I'm going to check. Do we have enough diamonds right now for just 1 easy travel ticket? I don't even know. If not, we'll probably build up enough. 390. Oh, we actually could buy 2, theoretically. So, given that we're looking for 2 different potential meals, we're probably fine, because 2 out of 3 odds of getting a meal that we want is alright. Just not curries. In fact, I made a curries team in here and was trying to figure it out, but there was no way I was doing anything with the ingredients that I had stockpiled. The best I would reach is 3.7 million. That's way too shy of getting what I want with Master 20 at top. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that depend. But I think it's possible. Only time will tell. So, let's get right into our sleep session review right after we get a quick little energy for everyone proc, apparently. We do love to see it. I also do still have the tea. But I am getting better for anyone that was concerned. Alrighty. Let's take a look at this sleep session review. I slept really late today. I think my body's recovering, and it's like, you're going to sleep later because you're tired. And also slumbering. You're going to slumber because you took NyQuil before bed. Performance-enhancing drugs. They enhance the slumber. Want to guarantee slumbering? Just take NyQuil. I guess this is a new big scandal for my channel, isn't it? Pichu, Quaxly. There is a Squirtle here, which is what we came here to see. I also do kind of want to catch a few more. Well, no, wait. I think my Pichu. I want to catch a few more Pikachu. Because now we have the befriending badges. I would love to get my Pikachu befriending badge to... I'm really close to having it at the silver point. Which as of right now, I have no silver badges. I'm getting closer to it with Squirtle. Now it doesn't matter so much. I used to be worried that I was going to get locked out of a good Squirtle. But now it's not a concern. Okay. I don't care that much about Pichu or Quaxly. Thank you, Neroli. We're always making serious strides around here. Okay. Yeah, we'll send out the Quaxly candy. It's either that or the Well, Squirtle probably would. Whatever. They're both good. Oh yeah, that's right. Less Dream Shards now. Careful Nature, that sucks. That's an ingredient down, 1 skill up, and it's got Berry Finding S. Wow. With a bad list. This Squirtle could almost not be worse. I mean, I'm not opposed to Berry Finding S on it, but man, there's nothing for ingredients. There's ingredient fighting down. It's like the exact opposite of a list I want to be seeing. Jeez. That Squirtle just gave me the middle finger. I can't think of a worse Squirtle. Okay. So, that's basically all the plans for now. Plans for the week. And what we're planning on doing next week. Even if we end up not reaching Master 20, pushing ranks as much as I'm intending to do should result in a good amount of Dream Shards. I considered running my Swalot, but my Gulpin, well, it's a Gulpin right now. I could make it a Swalot in 2.5 seconds if I really wanted to. The problem with it is I don't have the main skill seeds, and it's currently going to be main skill level 2 for the event. Running it at main skill level 2, it doesn't matter that's 1.5 times boosted. That's just a waste. I'd be better off running, like, literally anything else. So, even with the boost, I don't think it's worth it, but oh well. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to the Discord. Come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon Sleep and the like. Recently added the join button. Feel free to click it if you are financially capable of doing so and want to support me in that way. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.